Let's start with the old banners. These will not be available after the sale. We will not order them again. It's a set with 4 dies and it looks like this. And here I have inked them with distressed ink, ground espresso I think it's called, and I've also used some old stamps so it looks a little bit vintage. This is a set with 4. We also sell a lot of tags, and right now there are some of them that are on sale. This is a small pocket, looks like this, and all of the dies I'm showing now they have been inked with this ground espresso distressed ink, and I've used lots of old stamps on them too. So here's the pocket when you can put some small things in it. Here is a banner with a heart. The 2 tickets is also on sale. Looks like this, perfect for small text stamps. We have this journaling. And here you can put rhinestones or brads or something, or you can maybe use a ribbon. We have 3 thin tags. One, 2, and 3. Here is another tag. This is a favorite of mine. You can have it like this, or it can be hanging with the text or something. It's really nice. Then we have these 2 tags. The big one and the small one. They are sold 1 by 1, and you can pick your own favorite. Here is another tag we have on sale now. And this is so nice. Here is another shape of on a tag. I made 2. I don't know why. It was fun to stamp on them and ink them. Very useful. And here is a big tag. And here, if you want, you can tear it in apart here. So you can use it like this, or you can tear it off. This can be used as a background on a card too. Yeah. And then we have these 2 tags. I think they look a little bit like a Christmas ornament. You can combine them like this, or you can use them 1 by 1. Another cute tag that's on sale now, this small one. It's very irregular. And then another irregular is this one. Some journaling is also on sale. This set with 3 pieces. If you ink them, they can look like this. And of course you can just use them in white or another color. We have borders on sale too. We have these 2. As you can see, it cuts out here. It makes the piercing, but it doesn't cut. Then you have to cut the other piece with the other end here with a cutting machine or a scissor, or you just leave it and use it as a background or something. I cut these out because I think it's nice to use them. If I have the card here, I put the border and then like this. So this was the big one with the big, and then we have the small one. And I made that in gold, silver and gold. So those 2 borders are on sale now. And if you like borders, we have small ones too. This is a loose border that cuts out totally like this. And then we have these 3. They are the same as the big ones, so they only cut here on one side, and then you have to cut it out if you want it loose, or you just keep it, or you use it as a border on a paper. But it's very nice to use small borders like this, like a little decoration or something. It's nice in a planner too, I think. Very useful. We have this. It's a corner and a border. I made this in gold. I made 2 of them. If you want to use it on a card, on an invitation or something, invitation. And then we have the corners, or the corner. And I got 4 of them. You can use it like this, or you can have like that it's a decoration. you choose. Another border on sale is this one. This looks like this when you cut it. So it's more for the edge. And then if you cut it out in the size you want it, you can use it as a folder. And that's a cute thing on a card. As a decoration, you can have a hidden message. You can have it like that. It's your choice. This is also nice for a planner. And then these two are also on sale. So it's a stamp. Here you have the small one. You cut out one piece in white and the other one in a color, or you ink it. And then it looks like this. And it's cute. The other one is, yeah, we can't explain why, but this is not the correct size. And when we noticed, we used a stencil that we will send with the die if you order it. So if you want to use this part, you have to cut off, I think, 1 or 2 millimeters on one side. If you don't use it, you can make a stamp like this. And here I cut it out in the white here in the big piece, and then I used the stencil inside and I inked. And here maybe you can see that then you don't get the edge. So it's more, what do you say, plain? See the difference here. Cute to combine. This product will also not be in stock anymore, so it's last chance to buy it now. This cut out like a hole in the paper. Here you can use the heart by yourself if you want, or you just do like this. And the square or rectangle, whatever you want, you can choose the way you want it. So here I had it like this, and I combined it with some new dies and a very old God Jul. And this is funny to play with, because you can also for this one you can do like this. So here I cut it out in with 3 windows. So it depends on which card you're making, but it's very nice to play with and fun. This star is also not staying, and when we were in Germany they didn't quite understand how it works. So it's with double stitch. This is the biggest star, the largest in the pocket or in the bag. So here I cut out the star like that, and then you have this piece. So when you cut one of them, you get two pieces. That's with the biggest one. Then there is this size. It's the same. Like this. And then we have the small one. And it looks like this. So it's a star with double stitches. So you get two designs from one die. And then we also have this product. This will also be on sale, and it will be leaving us. This also cuts out the inner part, and you use the outer part. This is the big one. And then there is the small one. So if you make a box or a card with see-through, then it's very nice with this edge. And this was the first part of our Black Week sale. Part 1 ends now.